Yo, what's good, everybody? We back again. I'm not gonna lie, I almost didn't make it. I don't know if you can see, uh the left side of my jaw has been swollen all morning. I mean, it kind of looks like it went down a little bit, but I feel it. I can still feel it, but it's not impacting me talking or anything like that. I just feel like every time I look at myself talk, I feel like Kanye West through the wire. So please bear with me. I'm fine, feeling good outside of my jaw being swollen, my cheek being swollen a little bit. Doctors still have no idea what's going on. Think it could be a hereditary disease or something. I don't know, man. They're still doing blood tests, so just pray for me. We'll figure things out as we go on. But that's not going to impede tonight. Last night, man, we was almost on here for 2 hours. I appreciate everybody that came through. Let me see if your average sneaker guy vlogging with Demetrius, timeless sneakers and watches, Nikki Pooh, I believe. I can't remember if anybody else, but those are the main people I remember speaking with last night. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in with me last night. I had a blast, man. I enjoyed it. I got off feeling rejuvenated and excited. So it's like I said, man. This is my therapy. I love this, and man, I felt good last night after. So I appreciate everybody for rocking with me last night. Even those who watched after, thank you. Thank you for the likes, the subs. Let's keep grinding, baby. We're on our way. We're almost, I feel like we're almost there. We're almost at our first 1,000, and I guarantee 2K by the end of the year. So we gotta get on the ground. We gotta get on the ball. But man, what to talk about today? You know what? I kind of want to do, because I did briefly say yesterday, I don't want to be in a box where I'm only talking about sneakers, and that's kind of where I've been lately. But I would like to change that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get more into uh, not only sneaker culture, but everything that ties into sneaker culture, like sports, music. I don't know if I'll do music reviews or anything like that, but I don't want to limit my content to just what's going on in the world of sneakers, because I feel like that's vague and it's a lot bigger than that. So let's check out what's been going on in sports. Um, I don't know if I'll get a strike for this, but I'm not monetized anyway, so I don't care. It'll be a learning lesson. So I want to check out ESPN. I I've been falling off on baseball. I'm not gonna lie to you. My team's the Cardinals. It's been a rough season. Well, we just had a rough series with Pittsburgh, but we're having our ebbs and flows right now, and man, we got to get on the ball. I think I don't know how I feel right now. We're playing Texas. I don't even know what teams in Texas. I'm so out of it when it comes to baseball, man. But we're playing Texas, and we're tied two to two, top of the fourth. And man, I love my squad. I'm a Redbird fanatic. I die hard with my St. Louis teams. I love the Blues. Um, I miss the Rams, man. I can't rock with the Rams in LA. I wasn't that generation. I was a St. Louis Rams fan, so I'm not I'm boycotting football when it comes to St. Louis. But I'm loving uh, I'm loving what my city's been doing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Soccer's been picking it up a lot lately as well. So I like soccer too. So I might get into soccer a little bit more, pay a little more attention. But I love soccer uh, in general. Olympics really, like when you get to not Olympics, like the World Cup. That's when that real good soccer starts. But there are some of these. I don't want to call them underground teams, but like some of these not some of these teams that aren't the big teams out there, and them boys and girls be balling. And real talk, females, them playing is crazy. I think hands down, the female soccer teams have more pure talent, I want to say, than the males. Like you get a couple of the males here and there that you're like, oh, I know who that is. I've heard of him. Bend it like Beckham, and you know what I'm saying. But these women, man, you watch them women play. I don't think I can hang. With, I don't think half the men on the USA team could play against the women. That's how rough they are. But I enjoy sports in general. I just I got on a tangent about soccer, but I can give. We'll do some more score highlights right now for baseball. Let's see. Arizona, Washington. Arizona's up 6-5 in the top of the sixth. Looks like they got bases. I don't know who's up right now. I can't even tell, but there's one out and bases loaded. White Sox and Yankees. Chicago's up 3-1 in the top of the eighth. Okay, New York, you better step your game up. Oakland and Pittsburgh. Oakland's up 5-2, top of the seventh. Houston, Toronto. Toronto's up 3-1 at the end of the seventh. Boston and Cleveland, top of the eighth. Cleveland's up 2-1. That's surprising to me. Dodgers and Cincinnati Reds. Dodgers up 8-4, middle of the sixth. There's still a lot of time in that. Cincinnati might be able to come knock them off, really. Mets, Braves is tied 0-0, top of the first. Game just started, so we're good. And lastly, Milwaukee and Baltimore tied 2-2 in the top of the fifth. So, okay. It's a little baseball news for you. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to the NBA, but I honestly feel like, to be real with you, I feel like Miami got it. Miami looked slow in the first game, but I feel like that was they just came off finishing that seven game series against Boston. But I've been calling it since the end of the LA series with Denver. Denver can't shoot like that consistently. That's why they haven't been in the finals. And I know you got Jamal Murray's injuries, but they ain't got it. I don't think Denver's got it like that. They're playing like they were playing like their Golden State, and then I think Miami brought them back to reality the other day. So they're tied 1-1. Back to Miami tomorrow for Game 3. I think Miami wins this in 6. I honestly do. I think Denver might steal one. No. Yeah, I think Denver will steal one in Miami. But I think it's gonna 6-game series. Do I even want to go 6? No. Where we at? Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, Miami in 6. I'm sticking with that. Miami in 6. I don't think Denver. I mean, they have talent. I don't want to say they don't have talent. I don't think Denver can sustain that level of shooting like they did against the Lakers and like they did in Game 1. Jamal Murray is phenomenal. That boy is a star. He's not Steph Curry. I think he's playing on a high. His first real playoff. I mean, I guess because he played in the playoffs before, but this is like his first time really continue or being able to play through the playoffs because he's had injuries past 2 years. When I guess he was out one whole season, I feel like. Anyways, Jamal, I think Jamal is just playing off a high right now, but outside of Joker, they have no real consistent help. Michael Porter Jr., he's a good 3-point shooter. He'll make some big time shots, but clutch time, he's not it. KCP, I love KCP. I'm a Lakers fan. I miss KCP with us. KCP cannot sustain that shooting either. KCP has never been that kind of a shooter. You know what I mean? I think they're just all playing on the high, but I feel like they're coming back to reality. But I mean, uh, I I I wish the best for Denver. I don't want them to lose. I just think Destiny's calling Miami Heat. Jimmy buckets. I feel like it's been building its way up, and it's his time. What else we got? Hope we got any foosball fans out there. Anybody, any football fans out there, man? Let me know. Let me know who your football team is down in the comments below. My team is the Bengals. I'm not a bandwagon fan, just so everybody knows. I'm not just hopping on them just because they're hot now. I've been, bruh, bruh. Yo, I've been talking for 12 minutes and my mic was off this whole time. I apologize. Wow. Man, that's crazy. I didn't even realize it was off till just now. I just saw the light wasn't on. All right. Well, let me restart what I just said. All right. So I went through baseball. We were talking about, I want to be more than just sneaker news. What's going on in the world of sneakers? I feel like just saying sneaker content is just too vague. I feel like when you're talking about sneakers, you got to mention music, you got to mention sports, like everything's there. I feel like they're all intertwined, and that's I feel like I don't want to be put in a box where I'm only talking about sneakers I can't get right now because I don't have that money. But I'm going to open it up to a wider array of content. You know what I mean? While staying true to my identity as a sneakerhead, I just want to be able to incorporate the world of sports. Because I don't know if any of you guys do it too, but I'm sitting here watching the finals all year. Well, all the games every series, and I'm like, man, what's he wearing? You know what I mean? I'm just drawn to what they're wearing on feet first, and then like a lot of these young players, these rooks, got them Grinches on, and I'm mad as hell because I can't get Grinches. Why you got Grinches, but I can't? That's neither here nor there. But that's what I'm talking about. I just want to open up more than just be in that sneaker bubble. And I think I explained it before, but you can kind of see. Let me minimize this real quick. You can kind of see maybe my jaw is a little swollen. I woke up and my left cheek was just super swollen this morning. It hasn't impeded me taking a drink or eating or anything like that, me breathing or anything. But I had the issue last week. My lip was super swollen, so that I've been dealing with that. My lips, my tongue, my cheeks. I don't know why. Hasn't really affected me outside of just swelling up. But they were taking blood tests. Doc still has no idea what's going on with me. Heard they think it could be a hereditary disease. So pray for me. We're trying to find answers, but as of yet, I feel good. I feel healthy outside of that issue, and we're just gonna keep pressing on, man. We're just gonna keep grinding. But let's hop into the world of ESPN today. I don't know if I can show this on stream, but I'm not showing the live games or anything, so I think I should be good. I'm not going to show play any of the videos, but I just want to recap some of the sports world, see what's been going on, some of the news, the headlines, and go from there. So I wanted to talk about baseball because my team is the Cardinals, and I've been a diehard Redbird fan all my whole life. I grew up Redbird fan, and we've been struggling a little bit this season, but I think we just need to rebuild. We need to grow, start over. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Wayno had a great career. Let that man just retire. We lost Pujols and we lost Yachty last year, and it broke my heart. But thank God I was actually able to see I went to Pittsburgh. I live in PA. I lived to Pittsburgh, and watch that last series in Pittsburgh. Their last, well, I mean, Yachty and well, Albie. I saw Albie's last home run ever. Right, saw that in Pittsburgh. Yachty didn't really play, but he was there. Wayno didn't play. He was there though. They came out together. You know, tipped their hat, waved to the fans and everything. I was really hoping they would have stayed out and did a little meet and greet or whatever, but it was fine. I had a blast, man. The experience of a lifetime. I was able to take my oldest daughter for her birthday to watch her first baseball game and watch history be made. It was phenomenal, man. I loved it. A memory that I'll forever cherish. And I'm ready for the future. I feel like I said my goodbyes last year, even though I didn't want to. But it's I can let Wayno go now. He's done more than enough. He's went beyond, above and beyond for St. Louis. What the fuck? Excuse my language. My stream just died on me. I hope we're still streaming. Let me log on real quick. Yeah, get on my YouTube real quick. See. Yeah, my whole screen just crashed on me, and I had to reload. It's crazy. And I had to reload. Okay, that's weird, bro. That's weird. Okay, where the hell I was? Oh, I was talking about St. Louis and Pittsburgh last year. Okay, so while I was rambling about my love for St. Louis, uh, let me hit you with some scores real quick. Texas and St. Louis are in it right now. Bottom of the fourth, Texas is up 5-2. What team? What team is Texas? I can't even think what their name is. Houston Astros, Texas, Texas. Hold on, I'm gonna click it. I don't even know what the hell their name is, and it's bothering me. Rangers, my bad. Texas Rangers. I apologize, Texas. I really do. I didn't mean no disrespect. But Texas is spanking on us right now. Well, I mean, they ain't spanking on us. 5-2. What did I just do? What just happened? I swear it just said 5-2. Y'all saw it said 5-2. Okay, yeah. 5-2. 5-2, bottom of the fourth. Texas is up on St. Louis. Unfortunately. Top of the fourth, Baltimore, Milwaukee, top of the fourth, tied 2-2. There's a rain delay in the top of the first for Atlanta and the Mets, 0-0 still. Cincinnati Reds and Los Angeles Dodgers, top of the sixth. Dodgers are up 8-4, but there's still a ton of time. Boston and Cleveland, top of the eighth. Boston's up 3-2. Houston and Toronto. Toronto's up 4-1 on Houston right now, bottom of the eighth. I feel like Toronto's been on the brink lately, so this might be their year. Oakland and Pittsburgh. Oakland's up 5-2 in the top of the eighth. White Sox and Yankees. White Sox are up 3-1 in the bottom of the eighth. Where are we at? and Arizona and Washington. Arizona's up 8-5, top of the seventh. Now, I was briefly discussing NBA before I realized my mic wasn't on. So I'm calling Heat in 6, right? I don't think Denver's bad enough to not win one more game. Like, everything inside me says that everything inside me says that Miami's going to win out, right? But I don't think I think Denver's just too talented for that. They're going to steal one in Miami and then lose the rest. I don't know which game they're going to steal. I don't know if they'll win tomorrow or if they'll win. When's the next one going to be? Saturday, maybe? I think Saturday's the next game after. I don't know when they'll win. They're going to steal one in Miami and then lose the rest. So I'm calling Heat, and I think it's destiny for the Heat. Really, I like Denver. They're nice, young. I just don't think they can sustain the shooting that they've been putting up. I think the LA series was a mixture of Braun and the guys not doing enough, and then Denver just exceeding expectations when it came to shooting. I don't think they could sustain that level of shooting in the finals, because you saw it in last game. Miami put clamps on. You know what I mean? They made their point. They got their shots off. Joker's unstoppable. He's a freak of nature. Arguably the best player in the league, for real. But I just don't think that the guys around him can do enough consistently to knock off Miami in the finals. But I do like Jamal Murray. He's a star. Michael Porter Jr. is a decent shooter, but he's not consistent, just like KCP. You know what I mean? Like, they got nice pieces around, just not consistent pieces. But so let's talk about something I care about more. Let's get into some NFL. There we go. So I'm not a bandwagon fan, but I've always rode. Well, not always. Bengals have been my team since 2000. Since the year 2000. I've always been a Bengals fan. After I left St. Louis, or after I left St. Louis, the Rams left St. Louis not too long after. I can't remember the year they left, but I got sick of the kids at school. Everybody was either a Ravens fan or a Steelers fan. Nobody respected Cleveland or Cincy. I guess something about Ohio. But, there was something about Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. He just really drew me to the Bengals. You know what I mean? He made football look fun for me. That's when I got into it, right? Favorite player all the time, Clinton Portis. I love that man's carefree attitude, everything about him, and he was a beast. But Ocho brought me to Cincy, so I've been a Cincy fan, and thank God now we're top dogs. But let's see what we got in the way of news. Oh, wait, 2 Browns players robbed at gunpoint? I didn't hear that. Who was this? Greg Newsome and Perion Winfrey. What? Who's going to rob? That's crazy. Why? Neither was harmed during the incident. Okay. That's crazy. Man, prayers to them. They got to be traumatized. That's crazy. I don't know if I don't know if I'd be mentally okay getting. And you'd think people respect these guys enough to, they don't want to be targets, or they wouldn't want them to be targets. But then, like, who is it? Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Somebody stole his car a couple weeks ago, not too long ago. I think that's crazy, man. What's this? Damar Hamlin dons helmet practices and Bills team. I'm so glad he's playing now because I'm so sick of hearing about Damar Hamlin. Damar Hamlin single-handedly screwed the Bengals over last year. He had to go and die on, and I don't want to say that. That's let me stop. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I don't mean that. But man, they that incident screwed the Bengals over so bad. So we don't get to finish that game, which I think we're going to dominate anyways. And then we were left one game short. I think we won 13. So if we would have, we would have won that. We would have tied with the Chiefs, and then we would have had tiebreaker because we beat them. I'm just, man, I was so hot about it, and I felt bad because I was sitting here the whole time mad that Damar Hamlin almost died, but I didn't care about that because he screwed up my season. But I'm gonna be real. I don't think it would have been going in the same way for the Chiefs if they would have had to play in Paycor in Ohio. I don't think they would have that same result. Outside of the refs, I mean, who knows? The refs probably still would have tried to screw us over. Deebo Samuel ready to go after awful 22 season. Cooper Kupp feels really good post ankle surgery. Oh, Cooper Kupp had ankle surgery. Titans, Henry not worried about. I thought he asked for a trade for real. I guess he wants to stay. That's fine. I love Derrick Henry. He's an animal. Man, I'm so geek, man. I'm gonna do. My son wants to start a YouTube channel, a sports talk channel, and man, he got the gift of gab when it comes to sports. He's a Steelers fan, so I'm not gonna hold it against him, but I'm gonna help him with that, man. I'm so geeked for football. Like it leaves this feeling of longing and desire that it's a void that can't be easily filled. And I can't wait for football to start back. I really can't. But I guess that's it for sports. Let's see what we got going on in the way of sneaker news. All right. Okay, so I was checking this out earlier. These are the remaining Yeezys left to come. And to be honest with you, these I don't even know. I wish I knew the names of the colorways, but these slides, these two up here, I saw them and I'm like, yo, that really piqued my interest. And I'm really anti Yeezy, but I just, man, I love these slides. They would fit my personality if that makes sense. And I'm so heartbroken that he don't care how much he hurt people. Ooh, Dornbacher restock. Sneakers app 12. Yeah, that was June 2nd. I missed that. I missed that completely. I gotta follow Sneaker Stock. Follow Sneaker Stock if you don't already. Definitely. I had to take a break from. I had to take a break from a cook group, but definitely, I mean, if you're not a part of a cook group, you gotta please join the cook group. Lots of valuable information. And this news right here, these SBs, I think who was it last night? Nikki Poo said she thought it was cap just to get the prices to dip a little, and then prices dipped a lot for real, for real. Size 14 in these was like over $700 dropped, and that's crazy to me. They're still over 2,200, but they took a big dip. But from what I'm hearing, these are actually come from my cookbook. These are actually coming um, in September, so I'm geeked. I'm geeked. Yeah, I made a little video about these like when I first started YouTube, sneaker YouTube. Um, I got a pair of these off Mercari, and of course, they were fakes. And man, I was so hot, but you know, it was I was able to get my money back, no problem. It was a good learning experience, and you know, made some decent content from it. I mean, it was half-ass content, but I made a video. You know what I mean? But it was a good learning experience, and you know, maybe it helped someone else down the line. But I've had an itching for another pair of them, only real. So I'm gonna buy my time. I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna get me them. I swear I'm gonna get them. Let me see what these stock numbers were for the next chapters. Spider Man's. Okay. 13s was some decent stock. 14's 1100. 13s was a size to go for real. These are youths. Okay. Huh. A little more youths and okay. Yeah, I hate these damn shoes so bad, man. I can't stand them. They look horrible. And then because okay, I'm not I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't even want to talk about them no more. But these are all old releases. Okay, so yeah, man, there's a little excitement buzzing right now. Let's see what else should we let's check out Nice Kicks. See what else we got coming. All right, so these Puerto Rican Day Orange Frost came out today. The hide and sneaks. I don't want to spend $150 in these damn shoes. I hate them, but I would love to get my baby, my youngest, a pair of these. I hate that. I hate that elephant print. Okay, like the Air Force One color of the month, jewels, oil green. Okay, pastel paisleys. Get my daughters a pair of them. $95. I hate the Golf Flow sixes. Awful booty, and $240 for them. Stop. That's crazy. Indigo Haze. Okay. Reebok 4,000. Okay. This is just not me. I'm sorry. Thomas was Thomas is in love with these, but this isn't me. And I've never worn a pair, so maybe they feel like heaven on your feet, and if so, then I'll gladly change my tune. But just looking at them, these ain't competing with New Balance in any way or shape or form. Not for me. Reebok BB 4002. Now I just want to check these out real quick. What happened? What just happened? It crashed on me. I don't know what is up with my computer today. Or is it my internet? Maybe, I don't even know. But okay, here we go. I just want to take a closer look at these. I don't know, man. like these are just for Crips. I ain't a crypto. Yeah, like they just designed these for Nipsey and Snoop, but I'm not a Crip. I love the gum bottoms on the bottom. I like when they just throw out gum bottoms on some sneakers randomly. You know what I mean? Like I like that a lot. I'm here for these Air Max One the bays. I like them a lot. I don't know if anybody heard me last night, but it don't matter what colorway you put on a five, whether it's lows or highs. That is a horrible silhouette. It'll always look ugly. And that's just my personal opinion. I really love these Nike Vandal highs and stuff. I love these. Now the pictures I showed yesterday, or they showed yesterday, didn't have the orange laces. That makes them pop in a whole different way. Like yeah, it's just the black laces they showed, but you pop them orange laces though. That just makes them go crazy. Some what trail boots look like. Stussy Nike Vandal highs again. We got some nice little Ooh, here we go. I like these black ones too. Whoo, with that lime green. I like that. I like that a whole lot. I hate the washed look on sneakers. I don't know if anybody actually rocks with that or not. I can't get behind it. I can't. Any of them, they all look horrible to me. I don't hate these Terminator lows as much as the highs, but they're still not they're not it. Not for me. They're not it. Nike Dunk Blue Stadium Green. They've really been going hard with the greens lately. Blue suede. That looks like an accident waiting to happen. Oh, okay. I like these. These these give me 80s workout vibes. Watermelon. I like them. I'm not mad at them though. These are ridiculous. I don't understand these. I can't get behind these at all. I need to look this up. This name. I don't know who that is, what company that is. I need to check them out more though, understand them more. Yeah, Vomero fives. That's it. Sorry, Timeless. I'm sorry, brother. So I mean, there's some nice little pieces coming, but like no real heat this month so far, right? I like them 576s. I like New Balance. 327s are my favorite silhouette, but I like New Balance in general for real. I love these AJKO breads. They're not calling them AJKOs. Is there a difference? Does anybody know? Somebody let me know if there's actually a difference between AJKO and Air Jordan 1 KO. Because I don't want to keep calling them the wrong thing if there is a difference between the two. But I love these bread lows. I'm here for that. These are popping. Beach Class Pink. I'm not mad at them. I'd give them a chance. Jaws. Poor Jaw. I love Cortez's, man. I wonder what sizes he's going to be in. I like these clear jades. The University Blues hit hard too. UNC to Chicago's. So I mean, there's some slight heat coming, but no big bangers in June, unless we get hit with some. Or I guess that's July too. No big bangers in June or July, unless we get hit with some shock drops, some restock, something. You know what I mean? Like, uh, yeah, I don't know, man. It's not looking too promising for June and July as of yet. But I mean, things change with a week's notice too. So, you know what I mean? Just I guess we all got to keep our head, notifications on, our heads up. Stay tuned, I guess. But man, where we at? Almost an hour. I guess half an hour because I screwed up the first couple minutes. But man, I just wanted to hop on a little bit, uh, go over some. Not a lot of news tonight. For to be real with you, we went over a lot last night, but I just want to hop on, give you guys a little bit of FaceTime. I'm a groom up a little bit tonight. I'm a groom myself, trim down the beard, cut my hair. You know what I mean? I might exfoliate. I need to, but I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. I thank everybody for all the love and support. Please, if you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, comment in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about some of these releases. Let me know what you think about some of this news we went through. Do you want me touching sports and music and all that content along with sneaker news, or do you just want me focusing on sneaker news? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But again, I thank every last one of you for all the support. Tell your friends, tell a friend's friend, tell everybody. Hit that subscribe. We're trying to hit our first 1K. And man, I'm loving this journey. I love everything about it, the content creating. I didn't script this tonight. Last night was a little more scripted. I definitely had key points I wanted to go over. And for real, we didn't hit at least half, not even half of them key points, man. We went off last night. But my lives will be more I guess scripted for lack of a better word. But I will have exact things that I want to go over and whatnot. But like I said, we touched a lot last night. But I just want to get on and talk to the people a little bit tonight. But again, thank you all again for all the support. And until next time. Oh yeah, tomorrow night, like I said, we're going live every night. So be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. I'll be here. Till next time, peace.